Hey guys, Chris here, back with another awesome truck that we are going to be auctioning off on carsandbids.com. And I'm also going to be walking around and demonstrating this truck. This is really a special truck. Really excited to get this one. This is a 2001 Lexus LX470. Essentially a Lexus Land Cruiser at this point, because the height control's already been completed, replaced with dual seat suspension. And this particular Lexus is a very rare color. It's called Mystic Sea Opal. Opal, not sure how to pronounce that, but
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
We sell tons of these, and we specialize in the LX470 and the Land Cruiser. And I've only come across, this is the second time I've come across this color. It's almost like a light teal with that soft gray trim underneath it. It is really beautiful. And what's funny too about this truck is if you look at it.
Would you look at that?
Just take a guess how many miles it has. You know, if you look at this truck, I would say 80, 100 maybe. This truck has 260,000 miles.
What?
And it has been so well maintained. And in fact, the last owner replaced all the leather with brand new leather. Take a look.
Look at that.
And it looks incredible. All new. New arm rests, new center consoles, have the white stitching. White stitching, it's absolutely beautiful. Very professional job, really looks nice. And new cushions as well. You can just feel it. They feel really good. New cushions, it's amazing. It's like a new car. 260,000 miles, you wouldn't believe it. And this particular Lexus was the fully loaded one, because most of them in 2001, 2002 didn't have that navigation screen or the Mark Levinson. So this one's got that Mark Levinson sound system, which now if you buy it on the new LX600 or the GX, it's really expensive. I couldn't believe how expensive the Mark Levinson sound system was. I think it was like $6,000. I was looking at the new ones. It's crazy. I think it's like an 18 speaker system, but anyways, it's a nice upgrade, great sound system and navigation. So they didn't all come with that. Beautiful dash. Let's take a look at the back seats.
Would you look at that?
They are so beautiful. Gosh. Headliner is in beautiful shape. Let's go take a look at the back. Just such a clean truck. It's not just, it's the cushions. All the cushions have been replaced. You can feel them. They just feel like brand new seats. So nice. It's like a new car. Funny, there's not many cars or trucks with 260,000 miles where the owners spend, how much do these seats cost? A few $1,000s, I would guess. The quality, $3,000, I would guess, for this seat job. So not many trucks where you got 260,000 miles and the owner spending $3,000 just on the seats. On the Land Cruiser they do, and they do all the time, because these are the best, one of the best built SUVs really of all time. And the 100 series, this one has got the 4.7 liter V8 engine, which we will take a look at, and it's one of the best engines ever built. Look at that paint, it's just beautiful. Soft trim underneath with that Mystic Sea Opal, whatever.
I not speak English.
Absolutely beautiful. So there's a reason people invest money into these, even with such high miles, is because even at 260, the truck still has plenty of life left. And if you're new to these Land Cruisers, it's pretty incredible, because most vehicles, you know, you can barely get to 100,000 miles. You know, especially the luxury, you know, high-end luxury cars, like your BMWs, your Range Rovers. I mean, once you get to 100,000 miles, they start to have just a lot of problems. Not these. You're just breaking them in. This one, the timing belt was just done. So, at 257,000 in 2023. So it's just replaced. Timing belt and the water pump. That's the 2U ZFE 4.7 liter V8. Probably the best engine of all time. Bulletproof. Same with the transmission. It's a great engine. So this one came from Virginia. The Virginia safety approval. So the inspection until 2024. So passed just recently. Gold Lexus badging. It's interesting how all the logos are in gold, but then they do this in chrome. You think they would do that in gold too, but they don't, I guess. Oops, I got my gas cap open. Go inside. Just need to reconnect that. Split tailgate. Jump seats. So these jump seats can be removed if you don't need them for extra trunk space. All right, let's take it for a spin and let's listen to the engine. So, actually, before we do that, let's just look at the trim. Trim is in beautiful shape. That wood trim. So between the seats, you got the 2 cup holders, which you can adjust. Beautiful wood trim on the gear shifter. So this was the height control. It's already been deleted and replaced with Bilstein suspension. So it's fixed. Never been smoked in. Heated seats, transfer case. I mean, this is just, like, even the plastics, I can't believe this car is 260. It's like, that looks new. It's just unreal. This actually does not belong to this car. This goes to another Land Cruiser, actually, that we have live right now on Cars and Bids. But DVD player. Look at that. I'll do a start video. $263,000 miles. So height control has been deleted. The off lights flashing, I guess when the last one, we didn't do the height control delete. Normally when we do it, we remove that bulb, so you don't have to look at it flashing. I can do that. I'll probably do that before it goes to auction. But you can no longer raise or lower the truck. Now the truck has Bilstein suspension, which is like an upgrade from Land Cruiser suspension, and it's fixed, so it's going to be a lot more reliable. Not going to have issues with it braking, because usually at this miles they start to have issues with suspension. Wow, the locks are nice and strong. Let's take a listen to the engine. So just got this one in, and timing belt was actually just done. 257,000 miles. So notice the hood springs need to be replaced, so go ahead and replace those. Preparation for the sale. Motor sounds great. Looks like there's some good hoses there. All right, let's take it for a spin. So it is missing the disc, the nav disc. And one thing I noticed is the sunroof is not working. Do a window check. All right, great truck. Let's get it on the highway. All right, so here we are on the highway, going about 70 miles an hour. This is the 2001 LX470, the Mystic Sea Opal. I love the name, and I actually do love the color. It's beautiful. It drives real well on the highway. We're going 75 miles an hour. These LX470s are just very stable. No shaking of the steering wheel. Just a nice, comfortable ride. Almost going 80 miles an hour. These are great trucks. And I gotta say, guys, these seat cushions feel absolutely fantastic. I almost want to just take these seats out and put them in one of my in my car because they are so nice.